Hey friends, and welcome to week 2. So excited you're here. This week we are focusing and talking about goals. So what I want to do is go over some strategies that's going to help each and every one of us set clear goals that are going to help us succeed in the reason why we started this challenge in the first place. So last week we all started this challenge with intention and focus and determination to know that this time we are going to have success, right? Nothing is going to let us fail. And then after 1 week, here we are again in it. We're looking at our progress and noticing that life can get in the way and things can happen, and there are certain challenges that we need to overcome. All right, so that's what we're going to do is we're going to talk about how to set clear goals and how to come up with a strategic plan to keep us on course and to keep us focused toward the prize. So last week, you were all asked to fill out a nutrition assessment. And in this nutrition assessment, many of you had talked about some of the struggles that you may have encountered with nutrition, some of the things that you've tried in the past that you may have or may have not succeeded in. And now what we're going to do is take all of that information and we're going to transfer it over into a goal strategy worksheet so that we can have a little bit more clarity and focus behind what it is that we want to achieve. So here's an interesting statistic that I want to share with you. Did you know that after 1 week, 25% of people fail on their New Year's resolution just after 1 week? And so I know that we're way past New Year's resolutions time. However, I want us to know that here we are after week 1, we still need to stay in this thing. We still need to go strong with it, all right? So that's what we're focusing on this week, is really setting that plan into place. Okay, so how are we gonna do that? Well, the first thing that we're going to go over several steps this week, but the first thing that I want to do that I want you to do this week on this day is to come up with 7 to 10 goals that you want to see yourself achieve. And let it be within maybe the next 3 months, okay? So quarterly goals. So quarterly goals are great to set for ourselves, and this would be a really good time to do that. So we're going to focus on 7 to 10 goals. Any more than that and our mind starts to get overwhelmed and we start to just kind of freeze up and let everything fall to pot because it's too much for us, right? So 7 to 10 goals helps us stay focused. It is something that the mind can wrap itself around. It becomes achievable for us. Now these goals should be balanced in all aspects of our life. So I want you to think about, your self-care, your self-health, your relationships with your family and friends. Think about your career and your finances. Think about your spirituality. Think about your fitness, your play, really a well-rounded approach to setting these goals for yourself. So today's homework task, or for today's lesson, come up with those 7 to 10 goals that you want to set for yourself, that you want to see yourself reach, so that you can continue to propel forward in life and be healthy and happy and fit and full of vitality individuals. All right, thanks, and we'll see you for next lesson.